So we're about halfway through. We are halfway through the Artist's Way. I don't know if I call it a challenge. It's just we're trying to turn over a new leaf. We're trying to create a new lifestyle. And it's been very eye-opening. What I like about this book is that the changes are gradual. It's not some huge shift, you know, that is like very overwhelming or anything like that. You're doing like bit by bit by bit. I was gonna do 2 chapters a week, but I wasn't able to. That was just too much for me. So I was just like, it's just gonna have to, I'm gonna do the whole 12 weeks. And that's working out for me pretty well. You know, going through it and kind of realigning myself with my dreams and, you know, my goals and what I want to achieve it's been just really reaffirming. That's what this book is. It's reaffirming because it really makes you kind of feel more secure in what you want. And that's what I really like about it. So this is gonna be, I think, part 4. And I've just finished reading week 11. This is part 4. What's interesting is that it kind of aligns with my 7-year anniversary on YouTube. Well, I'm filming this the day before, but by the time you watch this, by the time this is uploaded, it will be my 7-year anniversary on YouTube. And I just want to say, so this is where I have like my morning pages and some of the other like tasks and assignments from the book. I started this, you know, pretty much a couple months ago. And then this is how much I have left. So I had to get another notebook because I'm running out of pages and I still got a ways to go. But some things that I have kind of reassessed. I have been taking a lot more risks, like once again, not huge steps or anything like that, like bit by bit. Like I've signed up for classes. I still have to wait to see if I got accepted because it's going to be at a college and it's going to be a drama class as well as a voice class. That's something I've been really wanting to get back into because I've been trying to find a voice teacher, but that's been kind of hard to do. But I think at this point right now, that's probably for the best, just considering I'm trying to save money and trying to be more intentional about where I put my money and stuff like that. And that's another thing, it kind of helps you reassess your intentions as well. So not just like the fact that, oh, I want to take more music classes or drama classes. I want to take this dance class I want to sign up for. I'm thinking maybe it's time for me to really dive into getting a new job and kind of that's, you know, a lot of the stuff that you want and that kind of, you want to like check out and you want to do, you can't always control because you don't really have that much. I mean, if you're, depending on what economic status you are, you don't always have control over who hires you, but it's still good to take that chance wherever you can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to see about applying for new jobs. I'm gonna see maybe in different states and stuff like that, trying to be more open to that. I'm beginning to reassess about where I want to end up. And that can change as well because you can move to a city, have everything planned out, be like, this is where I want to be, and then something happens and you gotta move again. But it's worth taking the chance and, you know, putting yourself out there and taking the risk, even if things change like a week later. Another thing is that I'm not just becoming like a yes woman or anything like that, but it's just the fact that I'm having more confidence in myself. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I'm like, who cares? Why not just try it? Doesn't work out, I can do something else. It's like nothing's written in stone. It's not being like, oh, I'll say yes to everything, but it's more like stop talking yourself out of things. So it's like, oh, I can't do that, and make an excuse of why you don't think you can do this thing that is something you may be interested in. Like you kind of give up before you get started. And this book is kind of helping me to move away from that mindset. Instead of being like, oh, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm like, whatever, this is a half an hour out of my life. Who cares? Oh, this is 2 hours out of my life, putting some effort into something and seeing where I go. There we go. So I'm really enjoying this journey so far. I'm probably gonna reread this book and go over some chapters again and stuff like that in the future. There are some really good exercises in here, so I would definitely recommend this book if you're a creative. It doesn't matter what discipline you are, like if you are a filmmaker, if you're a musician, if you're a dancer, you're a visual artist and stuff like that. Even if it's like you don't wanna like rearrange your whole life, you don't want it to become your career. it's still something that it's still a nice reminder that you still have autonomy and control over your life, as you know, more than you think you do. So that's what's kind of a nice thing. And it's kind of, and it's not just like a whole bunch of woo-woo-y stuff either. It's reminding you that not only do you have autonomy when it comes to your life, but you can create the space to put in the work. Because it's not, of course, it's not just saying, oh, just believe in yourself, da 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 da. It's like, we're gonna come up with some concrete ways that you can put in the work for this thing that you want, so you can see some changes and some better outcomes than you have been. That's what I really like about this book. I'm gonna have to read this. I'm gonna have to read this again. So right now I am, oh God, I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. I'm trying to figure out something to do that won't like exhaust me, but will, I can't think of words right now. I'm so brain dead. I'm just probably gonna like work on some of the fingerings from this new flute piece I'm doing. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need to send out this email to these producers and see which ones I can like work with on this track I want to do. Probably won't get done this week just because it's December 18th and Christmas is like literally, Christmas is a week away. So nothing's gonna be done this week, but you can definitely put in the seeds to have something happen soon. It's another thing I'm learning. I don't expect things to like happen right away, but if there's nothing wrong with planting the seeds and trying to grow what you can. It's kind of nice. It's a good book. Definitely recommend. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'll have more to come. I had to consolidate parts 4, 5, and 6 because I had to go and take care of family, so that kind of delayed things a bit. Everything's okay, things are like improving, so you know, I appreciate y'all being patient with me and also being very supportive and very understanding. I really do appreciate it. Parts 4, 5, and 6 will be coming out soon. Probably, I really want to get it done before the new year. I'll do my best to get these videos out. Oh my gosh, literally 2 weeks and we'll be in 2024. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. But I'm gonna try and have 4, 5, and 6 out by the end of the year, so that way when we start 2024, we start afresh. We can start completely new. We can just step forward in all this wisdom we've acquired. Something else that's kind of happening is, it's not just like the creative work I want to do, it's like a whole, I'm trying to work out my daily schedule so I not only have time for creative stuff and practicing and music, but I also have time for exercise and just downtime. And exercise is something I really want to get back into because I need all the endorphins I can get. Oh, have mercy. So it's like, you're not just like focusing on, oh, I gotta work on my script today, or I gotta do some composing today, or I need to work on some choreography. It's like, let me put aside some time so I, can actually see my friends and spend time with them. It's a nice reassessment of where you want to be and where you want to go in life. It's really good. Really, really good. Sorry, I had to change my shirt because I needed something more comfy. Even going back to spending time with friends and loved ones, it will also have you reassessing relationships, being like, is this person someone I really need in my life right now? Are we even good for each other? Are we bettering each other? Or are we like making ourselves worse anytime we spend any time with each other? Or like, what will I not put up with in my relationships anymore? This book does a really good job of making you reflect on that as well. And considering the way this year has gone,
Jesus Christ.
Having myself reassess that, it was very much needed. Very much. So thank you guys for joining me on yet another video. If you like what you see, heard, felt, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, that's fine. Just don't tell me because I am very sensitive right now. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Also, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. What is going, I take my vitamins. I don't know what's going on. I need to I don't know why I keep forgetting everything. I don't get enough sleep though, so I probably need to work on that.